Okay, everybody, welcome back to our Let's Play. If you're just joining us now, we're playing as the City Elf, and we are playing around in Ostagar, the ruins of the Tevinter Empire. It was once created as a way to keep an eye on the wilds, which are just south of Ostagar. Now, for those who don't know anything about this, the Tevinter Imperium is basically Rome with magic. Jake, the Kokori Wilds, I want to say it's like Germany. And, let's see, there's the Royal Tent. Okay, let's see what we can look up here. Whoa, what's this?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Yeah. So, but we don't have to worry about that because, you know, we're awesome.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
So, am I in your way at all? You know, just, okay. Am I?
The last scouting party made it back last time.
What do you mean?
Only 2 of them made it, and one was minus a leg. Said they encountered some darkspawn that was 10 feet tall, with horns as long as your arm. The injured one died last night. They said his blood was already turning black.
Maker's breath. Where are they all coming from?
I would assume the deep roads. Now, the deep roads are basically highways underground. They're dwarven made. Okay.
As you wish.
I really need to get rid of some of
Blessed are
this
the
stuff.
peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
Whoa, that's a long way down. You know, I really want to go in there. But, oh well. Let's see. It looks very much like the Tower of Ashal, which is over there.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlock. They're pretty common in the Horde, but we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new darkspawn are coming from, or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution. There aren't any we've seen that won't die once they bleed enough.
Yeah, Darkspawn are a hive mind mentality, in which the following things. Are there less people here? Oh, there are.
Aren't we receiving a large number of reinforcements from the Grey Wardens in Orlais soon?
Not soon enough, buddy, but won't really matter from you. These are the Ash Warriors.
You there, Elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want? Congratulations. Not bad for an elf.
Fuck you.
Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
Well, you're not obviously made of ash.
Our
What's an ash
training
warrior?
has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
So yeah, ash warriors are. Can I hear the old
I
tale?
am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a Clane tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
So what happened to him?
Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Lathias an honoured burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
What happened to his wife?
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Lathias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
An interesting legend. Thank you for telling me.
It was an honor.
So what are you... Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
So...
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
What an asshole, but there's not really that many forms of caddis anyway, so...
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Yeah, you ponce.
Welcome, young man.
Oh. This is a tranquil. Now, they cannot get angry, they cannot get sad, they feel no pain, they feel no joy, sorrow. They're like Vulcans without the personality.
I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because magic is powerful and dangerous.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Well, the process of making a mage tranquil is, it's kind of, it can be reversed, but it requires, here's the said tranquil to be around an abomination of sorts.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is an enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not. Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Now.
Plan for a little stealth.
That course of action is inadvisable. That course of action is inadvisable.
Okay, let's see. Now, if I get the items in there now, let's see. Well, let's check the journal. Well, I'm gonna go sell some of the stuff off. I know, I'm not being a good player, but meh.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let's see them other goods.
So long as...
Keep it quiet. Let's see, I'm gonna need these bombs. Sell those. That. Sell those. Not gonna need these, so I guess we'll just sell them for 3 silver. Well, my mom's boots are better than that, so I'm not gonna need those. Denerim Guard's Shield. Buckwald of the True King. Dragon Plate. Blood Dragon Plate. Ooh, that's cool. Helm of the Deep. Battle Dress of the Provocator. So, yeah. Let's see, gold ring. Memory band. I don't think anything needs these, so I'm gonna sell them. So... once again, I have 1 silver. Cool. Gonna keep that. Oh, I should keep these. Elf fruit. Let's see, let's start equipping ourselves with some good stuff. That's a good, starting. Sash of... nope. Guildmaster's belt. I'll take that. Lucky stone. Memory band, gold ring do nothing, the wicked oath. Dalish promise ring. That's better. Now let's see. Be a good one for a rogue. Heirloom necklace? No. Feral wolf charm? Well, let's go talk to Duncan. Devith, where's Jory?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
The funny thing about this is that the canon in character for Dragon Age is a Dalish elf whom no, we can't get those. So now, do you remember what we need to do in here, guys? Because if I'm correct.
Hell, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
No shit, Sherlock. There's a Blake going on. I don't think we'll be safe. I think we'll be safe. Yep. Totally safe. Oh, these loading screens, man. Oh, I know you guys love these loading screens. Oh, look, wolves. Will they be... Oh, nope, they will not be friendly. These wolves are pretty big.
Do not falter! Show me what you've got. Move it, right to the thing. Let's get started.
Wolf murder!
Done with you now.
I think we work well together.
Okay, I know it's bad, but where the hell did this wolf get a health palatus? And why did I need to skin him in order... I am a horrible monster. Maybe being a monster runs in the family. Because there was no need for me to skin the wolves. Unless I needed to take the pelts. Huh. Wow. We're not even like a yard in, and I'm already covered in buckets of blood. Ostagar. Alright, let's see. Notes. Nope. Creatures, religion, cultural, and history. City elves, alienage, Dalish. History of Ferelden, history of Ferelden, culture of Ferelden, Darkspawn, Kokori Wilds, characters, Alistair, Aaron, Duncan, Marion, Wynn, books and songs. Let's see. Quest related? Ah. Okay, so. Wow.
Over here.
Alright. Oh, dude.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can...
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Alright. Okay, Alistair.
Thank you.
Wow, that was loud.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our tests.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yeah. Now, this is interesting. None of these guys... Well, flowers. Oh, I need one of these. To get a dog. There. Oh, great. Hurtlogs.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Right, man.
These are herdlocks. Now, herdlocks are human versions of Darkspawn. You know, these things are supposed to have, you know, black blood. Doesn't really look like they have black blood. So, let's see. Garnet? Therium potion. That's something I find rather odd and suspicious because Darkspawn blood has magical properties unto itself. Which is really weird. Guys, help!
Show me what you've got.
I'm being a foolish... Alistair.
Right. On your guard. coming.
And we've died. Fuck. Your journey ends. Well, guys. Well, looks like the Darkspawn win this round. And... shit. Well... We'll be back for the next episode. Wait, what the hell am I doing?